Ever heard of a case that seemed open and shut, only for one tiny piece of evidence to flip everything on its head? Today we're diving into one of the most astonishing legal turnarounds in recent history, all because of a single video recording. This is the story of the Murdaugh family, a powerful legal dynasty in South Carolina that had dominated the local justice system for nearly a century. In June 2021, the world was shocked when Alex Murdaugh reported finding his wife, Maggie, and his son Paul, tragically shot and killed at their sprawling family estate. From the start, Alex Murdaugh maintained his innocence, had a solid alibi, or so it seemed. He told investigators he had been visiting his elderly mother at the time of the murders and returned home to the horrifying scene. For months, the case grew cold. Community was on edge, and with no weapon, no motive, and a grieving husband with an alibi, investigators were at a standstill. Alex's story seemed unshakable. He portrayed himself as a devastated father and husband, and many in the community believed him. But the digital world leaves ghosts. As investigators combed through every piece of data they could find, they analyzed the contents of the victims' cell phones. On Paul Murdaugh's phone, they found a video. It was a short, seemingly insignificant clip he had filmed at the family's dog kennels just minutes before the estimated time of the murders. The video was about one of the dogs, but what investigators heard in the background was the bombshell they needed. 3 distinct voices could be heard on the recording. 2 of them were quickly identified as Maggie and Paul. The third voice, clear as day, belonged to Alex Murdaugh. This single piece of evidence completely shattered his alibi. The video placed him at the scene of the crime with his wife and son just moments before they were killed, directly contradicting his claim that he was miles away visiting his mother. When this video was played in court, the entire atmosphere shifted. The prosecution had their smoking gun. They argued that this proved Alex had lied about his whereabouts from the very beginning. His defense team scrambled, but the damage was done. How could he explain being at the kennels when he swore he wasn't there? Faced with this undeniable proof, Alex Murdaugh took the stand in a last-ditch effort. He finally admitted that he had lied to the police about his location that night. He claimed his long-term opioid addiction had made him paranoid and distrustful of law enforcement, leading him to lie. But he still insisted he was innocent of the murders. However, for the jury, the lie was too big to ignore. The video recording didn't just place him at the scene, it destroyed his credibility. His entire defense was built on his word, and that word had been proven false. The prosecution painted a picture of a man whose financial crimes were about to be exposed, leading him to commit the ultimate act of distraction. In the end, the jury found Alex Murdaugh guilty of the murders of his wife and son. He was sentenced to 2 consecutive life sentences. A powerful man, once at the top of the legal world, was brought down by a few seconds of audio on a cell phone video. It's a chilling reminder of how, in our digital age, the truth can find a way to surface from the most unexpected places. What do you think? Could the case have been won without that video? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories.